Alright, I'm re-recording this just because the last video was bad. So let's start off with the trades. I haven't traded in a long time, probably like wow, it's been a couple months, probably since October, December, November, somewhere around there. So I'm recapping my week, and my week was pretty good. I kept myself very disciplined. I've been a very more careful trader lately due to the market being so bad. My first trade was on Cavill. So I'll show you guys the daily chart real quick. I'll show the daily chart. So before the day that I was buying, this is what it looked like. The daily chart. It had a nice ramp up, and it kind of held its gains a little bit. Kind of dropped right here to 197 from like 348 around there. Kind of spiked up a couple of days. I didn't really consider this too much. I just thought it was close to its breakout, so I was all like, it could become a nice play from its breakout if it can open. Ha! Ha! Okay, I'm going. But I was in at, I don't know where I left off, but I was in at 1312, risking 302. I mean 312, risking 302. The goals were 352 to 362, but I ended up getting out of 350. It's starting stuff, and I just got out. I wasn't feeling too convinced, and I got it all right on the dot because it just went right down. I also traded Mulan. I haven't really traded any kind of morning panics. This is the first morning panic, my first time dipping my toes back into morning panics. Epic fell. It had a nice run up. I believe. Let me check it out. It looks bad. You broke what? It had a 200% move. That's why I did that. But yet again, it's not what I trade. So that was just me over trading. Uh, SKYH. This would have been a beautiful trade. This is how the daily chart looked like before I actually started trading it. It looked like this, so I thought it was close to its breakout. I thought it could break out and continue and go even higher, which it showed a drop, it popped, and then it dropped again. It had like I drew these trend lines, and like I entered once this trend line was broken up here around 1499, risking 1453. My goal is just the breakout level. It's just a breakout, which I think it was 1695. The breakout on this, so it popped and it just stopped me out. I was out at 1255. I mean 1455. But later on, it consolidated throughout the day, and they just went for that move all the way up to 2136. That was monster. That was so from the lows. Let me see, from the lows all the way up to the highs. That was a 60% move from the lows all the way up to the highs, and I missed out on it because I was too early. I don't even know what I would have traded. I guess I would have saw all of this consolidation, and I could have created a trend line like higher low, higher low, higher low, right there, and like I guess like I guess something like that, huh? I don't know. I really don't know what I would have done with this, but yeah. After that, that was actually the second. Are you okay? What happened? Okay, give me 1 second. I traded, huh? I'll come in a bit. So I also traded INDO. Before I traded it, this is what I saw. So this stock just consolidated a lot, and it just spiked up, dropped, consolidated, and it spiked up again, and then just one day it just gapped. So the day before it just gapped, and it opened. It didn't open red. It just opened red on the gap up. So that's why it's a red candle. But it held its gains for a couple of days until the day that I was gonna buy it, which is this day right here on the third, yesterday. So before the run up, there was a big old spike in the morning, and it went all the way up to the 1460s. No, 23. 23.19, and in the morning I was thinking to myself, can create a nice base that I feel like it can trust. It could definitely ramp up and go. It can go nice like how SKYH did that one day. So it opened weak, cracked, kind of like held a little level down here at 1980 what 1985. I was in at 2045 into somewhere around here in this consolidation, so that this level held again on this candle, kind of like created a little higher low. So I just got in right there, and I just flipped the screens like that for a split second. Just just did went about the stocks I had on there, just looking at everything. Just so whenever put it back up this morning. So once I came back into this area, it was already going up high. I was selling it at 23.76. So yeah, that's how my whole month has been. It's been pretty, not whole month. Well, yeah, basically, my whole week has been. It's been pretty good. There is some stuff that I'm looking forward to, like INDO. Now it went up for let me show. It's just up 1,400%. So I could expect maybe a short soon. I don't really short sell. I don't do none of that, but I want to practice it. So I want it. I guess I would want it just crack. I don't know how to short sell. I just gotta watch and see what happens. But this looks like a nice short setup just because how overextended it is. It's really overextended. Uh, Boar is nicely extended as well. Didn't I haven't really went through this stock yet. It's just popped up on my radar today. Just let me see. KLXE is just uptrending as well. ATXI just popped on my radar, so it's on there. Marps just popped up on my radar. I haven't went through these down here. These are today's runners. I think it's crazy how LCOP came back up on my radar. Uh, FTK, I've been watching this stock a lot. Probably want to trade a breakout. Red Green Hold, Cavill. I think Cavill is one of those stocks that I'm gonna just have to take off because it's just consolidating now again. Maybe if it creates a nice tight level, that won't be bad. IMPP, I wouldn't trade it anymore. I would like it to consolidate, which I probably should have traded that today. That was a nice play. Well, it was a nice afternoon play. Yeah, wrapped up, held. See what? You let him out? CYRN just chopping around right now, but definitely a red green hold. TRBI as well. I think I almost traded this one yesterday. No, just need some more volume on that. SKYH. I don't know if I even want to trade that right now. Nat definitely coming off my watch. Next, that's gonna be a red green INDO again. Arlo, trash. DPLS. This is at a weird misprint, but I really don't have a lot going on. So really, FTK. I've been looking at this for a while, and INDO just did that crazy move. Next, I've been watching it for a while, so I kind of want to break on that. SKYH again. I'll trade it. Why not? CYRN as well, and IMPP just wanted to consolidate. But these have been my tops up here, my top watches lately. But now I have all of this to go through, so yeah, maybe I might go through some more trades in the end of the week or something. I don't know.